Okay, newsflash, stop setting goals because they're stupid. Hi, I'm Kara Bailey, and this is Getrichasfuck. So I know you don't think they're stupid, right? You think your goals are good and they're gonna get you somewhere and it's something that you should be doing, and hey, I have goals and other people don't have goals, and look at how great and fabulous I am, right? But not the case, not the case. And I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, so let's say you set a goal. You wanna get it, right? But you're not fucking obsessed with it. You're not gonna get it. You're just not. Okay? Let's say you set a goal and you don't really have time to do it, right? You're not gonna get it. It's not gonna happen. Or let's say that you get a goal and you're like, I really want the thing, but if it doesn't work out, then I know it's not meant to be and I'm cool with that, right? You're not gonna get it. So why you want the thing is part of the battle, okay? It has to resonate with you. If you don't really want it, if it's not something that you dream about and you think about, then it's gonna like provide you with something, you're not gonna do the hard work it's gonna take to get it. So I was having a strategy session today, which we're gonna put up and you'll see, that identified that really what the person wanted wasn't like to make a little bit more money. They wanted the security of having some money in savings. What they wanted wasn't a new job. They wanted the security of knowing that if anything happened, they had that money there, sitting there in their savings. And every person is different. Everybody's why is different. Maybe you grew up in a situation in your household where like money was scarce or food was scarce, or you moved out at a very young age by yourself and had to always be on your own. So security might be a huge thing for you, right? You might want to be successful because you want to be important. It may not even be the security of the money. It might just be the being important because something happened when you were younger that made you feel like you weren't important. And so now that's like what it is that you want. That's your why. It doesn't matter what the why is, and it doesn't need to make sense to anyone else, but it's got to resonate with you. You have to get emotional about it. You have to be to where you're completely obsessed. And when you think about why you want that thing, that goal, to go after that, you think about why you're going and getting up every morning at 5 a.m. and pushing and grinding before you have to go to your regular job at 8 a.m. Why you're doing that, that thing is going to hit you and it's going to make you get emotional. And if it doesn't, you're not going to get it, right? Or you're going to get it and you're like, whatever, not important, didn't like it. Still doesn't push your buttons, right? So second, right, where are you right now? Where are you? One of the things that I talked about in this strategy session was that you can't jump from I'm in scarcity or I'm just paying my bills but there's no money left over to let's go and save an extra $500 a month. Like that's not a possibility for people. That's not realistic. And that's not looking at where you really are. So going and saying, hey, I want to do 10K a month, you're currently doing 2K a month, like you're not paying attention to where you are. And the reason why where you are is so important is because that's the starting point for how far you can go. So think about it this way. How many miles can you walk in a day? Right? Everyone's different. Some people will be like, oh, I can walk 2 miles in a day. And someone else might be like, well, if I started at 6 a.m. and I went all the way until midnight, I could walk 20 miles, 40 miles, right? Everyone's different, and it depends on where you're starting. If it's your first day of walking, yeah, maybe you can walk 1 mile. If it's something that you do every day, maybe you're actually running 6 miles. Not even walking anymore, you're running miles, right? So it's where you start determines how far you're gonna get. So paying attention to that and being realistic about it. Like don't bullshit yourself and pretend like you're somewhere better than where you are. Okay, that's how you get into situations where you fail. Because you think that you're here when in actuality you're here, and you bullshit yourself and everybody else around you and say, I'm here and I'm gonna go to there, and it just is impossible, right? It's impossible. So be realistic about where you are. If there's very few moments in your life that you're realistic, this is important. This is one of them, right? And then the third thing is like failure. Like how okay are you with failure? And I don't know this. right? This is something only you know about yourself, is how okay you are with failure. Like, how many things did you say you were going to do over the course of the past month that you didn't do? And not only did you not do them, you forgot that you didn't do them. Like, they were so justified by your brain of why you failed at them, that it was because the dog got sick, or because I had to pay the money for this, or because I got a parking ticket, or because I lost my car, or because of any number of things that could possibly come up. It's an inside joke. Any number of things that could possibly come up, right, in your life that you were like, oh, I didn't do X, Y, and Z because, right? And we justify. So only you know how you are with failure, right? But then again, being honest. Be honest and say, I am actually totally okay with failure. I'm totally okay with not getting the shit done that I want to get done because I just forget about it, because I justify it, because I make it okay, because failure isn't that big of a deal to me. It's just a place I live in my life, right? Then once you do that and you get honest, then you have a chance, right? Then you have a chance. Because then when you set a goal and you have that strong why, right? You know where you are, so you are like, I want to go here, but I can only go here now. Okay? And then you admit to yourself, guess what? I might be okay with failure, so I need to be on my own ass about this or get someone to hold me accountable. So in the strategy session I didn't give her a 21-day plan. I didn't give her a 30-day plan. I didn't give her a 90-day plan. I give her 4 days, right? Today's Thursday. I said, you're going to send me an email on Sunday. 4 days. Because if your rate that you're okay with letting shit slide is high, then you have to be held accountable immediately by someone, right? We can't do this alone. You need someone there to help you. So set good goals, okay? Don't set stupid ones. As always, comment, like, please send us a message. Try this out. Get honest with yourself. And let's get rich as fuck.